Hi everyone! In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create your own AI twin. So, when we speak about AI twin, we're basically speaking about your own clone, right? So, if you're actually someone who is very shy in front of the camera, or you're very nervous, you don't like getting a lot into camera, doing videos and stuff like that. Now, with AI, it's very easy to just create an AI twin, a clone of yourself, who will be on camera instead of you, right? So, this is exactly what I'm going to show you in this video, and in order to create your own AI twin, or your own AI clone, you're going to use Higgsfield AI. Make sure you go ahead and sign up for Higgsfield AI, and once you sign up, go ahead and click on Character, and then you're going to select Sole ID Character. Then go ahead and click here on Create Character, and now you're going to go ahead and upload at least 20 pictures of you. Okay, now the pictures that you're going to upload, make sure that those pictures have different angles of you, right? So upload pictures where you're looking at the camera or you're looking at the side, you're showing your teeth, your eyes can be seen, your hair color. Make sure that your pictures are visible and that you're showing different angles of yourself, right? And not just your face. You want to show how your body looks when you're standing, when you're up, when you're sitting down, or when let's say you're writing or you are talking on the phone. So how do you look when you do that? Or when you're walking, and how do you look from back? How are you looking from the side? AI needs all this information in order to create an accurate clone of you. Okay, you want to avoid pictures that have a lot going on. For example, those Snapchat selfies that we take with a lot of filters. You want to avoid pictures like that? You also want to avoid pictures where you're covering your eyes with sunglasses, or you're wearing a mask, or, you're adding some face covering and your face is not very visible. You want to avoid those kind of pictures. Also, group photos. It's good if you avoid that and only upload solo pictures of you. Alright, so let me go ahead and upload some pictures. So I'm going to go ahead and check this and then click on Upload. So I've uploaded about 20 to 25 pictures of my AI character, of how I want my AI character to look like. Over here, I'm not really trying to clone myself. I don't look like her at all, but this is just an example, right? So if you're trying to create a clone of yourself, you will have to upload your own pictures from different angles. If you're trying to create a completely different avatar, then you will have to give as many pictures as you can of a different character or avatar. Alright, so there we go. You can see these are pictures from different angles. Here she is looking on the camera, and then here she's slightly facing on the other side. These are the side profiles, the back profile, and then there's also this picture where she is excited and dancing, and then over here she's laughing, here she's smiling. So you also want to upload pictures where, you're showing different emotions, right? When you're happy, when you're sad, when you're angry, when you're nervous, and so on. So AI knows exactly how you look when you have these different emotions, and AI will be able to capture that and create an accurate avatar. So that is very important. The more pictures you upload, the better. I would recommend about 20 to 25 pictures, but all pictures should actually show different angles and show different emotions, if possible. Go ahead and check the quality of your pictures. So, the quality, it says perfect, so we are good. If your quality says something like good, or, there will be some pictures that will not be of good quality. And AI often tells you. So, for example, if this picture is not of good quality, it actually is going to tell you somewhere here that this picture is not good, or it's of low quality. And so, If you find pictures of low quality, you just want to remove them. And you can see here, you can upload up to 80 pictures. Now, 80 is actually a lot of pictures. I will go between 20 to 30, and that'll be good, okay? All right. Now, once you're done, you also want to make sure that you are selecting the correct model. So, we have here Soul, Soul Cinema, and Soul 2.0. I'll go ahead and select Soul 2.0. Different models spend credits, so if I click on Soul, you will see that it's spending more credits than Soul 2.0 and then Soul Cinema 25. But I will just go for Soul 2.0 and see the results. I'm going to go ahead and click on Create. Alright, so this is still processing and it does take some time, so you do want to have some patience. Another thing I forgot to mention is that when you upload all these pictures, AI gives you a name. So, over here, for this character, it gave the name Whispering Denim Elegance. That's very funny. You can change the name if you want, it doesn't really matter much, but if you have a lot of characters, a lot of clones, then you actually want to rename them. So you rename it before you actually click to create the clone, right? Just above the model selection, you will see the name there, and you can rename it there. I forgot to show you this part, so I'm really sorry about that. But it's right on top of the model selection. Alright, so your AI clone is already created here. Great. Now you just click here on Generate. Alright. So now you can go ahead and write a prompt describing the scene or the environment that you want your AI clone to be in, right? Okay, so here's a prompt that I came up with using ChatGPT. She is sitting confidently at a modern, minimalistic desk. Boss energy and ambitious entrepreneur vibes. Long brown, dark hair. Wearing clean, minimal white shirt with navy blue blazer and pants. Black shirt, shoes, modern workspace, sleek laptop, notebook, coffee cup, soft lighting. So basically, I am describing the environment. You can do that in ChatGPT, where you can just let ChatGPT know what are you really picturing, and then ChatGPT will write you a prompt that you're going to copy and paste it here. If you don't know how to use ChatGPT to create prompts to use in Higgsfield AI to create images, go watch Part 1 Image Generation module, where you're going to learn exactly how to master ChatGPT to create you realistic prompts. Alright, then you're going to select the model, which is going to be Soul 2.0. You're going to select the aspect ratio, so let me go for 9.16 for reals. And then you're going to go ahead and select the quality, so there are two quality here, 1.5K and 2K. You're going to see different results depending on what quality you select. I'll just go ahead and go with 2K. Prompt Enhance. So this is to enhance the prompt. Because my prompt was created in ChatGPT, I did not write it myself. I'm just going to turn it off. Select how many pictures you want AI to create. I often go for 2 to 3 pictures. And then color transfer, we're just going to leave it for now. Alright, this is your character, and then over here we have the mood board, but I normally just go for general. And we're going to go ahead and generate our picture. Alright, so these are the two pictures that AI generated for us using that prompt, and you can see this model looks exactly the same with the AI clone pictures that we just uploaded. The quality and the accuracy is top-notch. The only thing that I don't like here is the lighting. I feel like the picture is too dark, and I would like to make it brighter and have a soft white background. So this all has to do with the prompt. You can make changes to the prompt, and then you can go ahead and keep generating until you're satisfied with the result.